สเมสก็คิววอซอนบีบิวที่ไกนี่ฮาลาวาไลเทียโดวาโอ
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting edition of Let's Talk Toys. As always, I'm your host, Dave Wonder, and I'm trying something tonight because now StreamYard lets me do this on Instagram Live too. So shout out to all the folks over there. I know there's a little bit of a lag, so this is going to be a little trippy tonight because, yeah, hopefully this works. So yeah, like it says in the title, let's talk the final mini marathon. We've done 4 mini marathons, well, 3 mini marathons, 4 marathons? I don't know. 3 mini marathons, 1 24-hour marathon. This is the last 4 hours coming up on Friday. Again, 8 to midnight. Got a bunch of cool guests coming on by. A bunch of amazing prizes as well. So very stoked for that. Real quick shout out to all the COJ chiming off in the chat that I can see anyways. So what up, Fortnite? We got Tio Mike in there, Epic Badger, Boo Cat in there, Chum Bucket, Phantom Crow, Chris Maury, Shaggy coming in with them sweet emotes. What a Pendergast. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Rob. Woo. What up, Darth? How's it going? Dave Spreading, I guess. Over on Instagram, we got Humbear, Maury, Pixie Smurf, Comics 1966, Shaggy and Darth watching over there as well as Spike. What up? Welcome. How's it going, Crimson Geek? What did you give me, Pendergast? Oh. But yeah, like I said, there's a bunch of amazing folks that are going to be swinging on by. A lot of them that you are familiar with, some that have only really gotten to come by for the marathon stream. So very excited to have them in. I think Stormy just came. Hi, Stormy. Come on. Hi. There's a Stormy girl. You want to say hi to COJ? All right. Thank you for that. What up, Spike? How's it going, Josh Bear? How's it going, bud? What? Hello. Did you just come down to crash the stream? All right. Cool. Anyway. Oh, Winterstar says, "Ooh, can't watch your." Oh no, that's fair. Darth says, "Oh no, I opened this while YouTube stream was still running, and now I have a cacophony of Daves. I'm everywhere." Anyways, so real quick, I'm gonna kick it over to a couple quick images. So for the Patreon members, they had access to this all weekend. These are now public and available. So for everybody, if you go over to, oh my gosh, extra-life.org/participant/Dave Wonder, you can go over and get such amazing goodies as this awesome ornament that D Blake makes is making. So this will be available. There is a limit. I believe there's only 10 available. That is up for pre-order, or not pre-order, but if you make a donation, it'll go up. Big Bad Workshop, massive shout out to Big Bad Workshop for donating these amazing prizes. We have the latest and greatest Eraser exclusive, the all transparent one, a gray Atlas body, and then 3 of their Monster Force troopers. These are all in box, ready to go, one big package. This is a raffle entry, so make sure to get yours in today. Massive shout out to Big Bad Workshop. Appreciate you guys. Let's see. Next up, Midwest Vintage Toys and our good friend Skeletron provided the Wolf Trooper and the Blood Wolf / Red Weasel accessory pack from the Skeletron line of figure, the Red Shadows line of figures, rather. Thank you to Midwest Vintage Toys for sponsoring the channel. Thank you to Skeletron for making really badass toys. Of course, Blood Wolf and Red Weasel. Also, you get the very cool unmasked heads. So you get the maker of the figures and the originator of the Robo Skull. So very excited for that. Forgiven says, "Oh, I couldn't find the last mini marathon raffle link in the Patreon post." Oh yeah, it should be in there. You bet your blurred Vegas I nabbed one of those ornaments. Hell yeah. next up, I brought it back. A lot of people asked me about this for the last year almost. The arcade is back. I'm only doing, I think, 3 of these. It is the most expensive thing that is on there, but you get the arcade, you get the ornament, you get the Deep Lake Makes enamel sign, and you get Dave Wonder head sculpt, hand painted by yours truly. And I'll throw in some other goodies too, like I always do. So that is up right now. I also have the Dave Wonder blind box head is back up. There's only a couple of those because I want to try and get these all out before the end of the year. So I want to say there's just a few of those up there. Also, this time around, I will let you guys pick which head sculpt you want me to paint. But I get to paint it up my way. That being said, there is still a myriad of other awesome prizes up there. So go over, check it out, extra-life.org/participant/Dave Wonder. Just scroll over to the side. You can scroll on down and you'll be able to see everything that is available for raffle prizes. I know there are a few things that will be also going up a little later. They'll actually be going up probably tomorrow because I have a mystery box from Corrupted Collectibles, Rob and Sarah in the chat. And I have to go pick it up at the PO box. So that is up for raffle. In addition, Mint in Box Toys is providing some amazing prizes that I have to go down and pick up tomorrow. Also, very kindly donated to the channel was a Mechanic Donnie from the Mirage NECA line of figures. And I am going to include that randomly in one of the winners of the prizes. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. Forgiven says, yeah, hopefully the mailman does a better job on knowing who to do it. Yeah, sorry about that, Forgiven. Darth says, Dave, blind boxes are like a box of chocolates. You never know what flavor you're gonna get. To be fair, everybody has liked what they got so far. Super Spike says, you have a Corrupted Collectibles box listed. Is it a second one? It is a second one. It is a new one. I know that the thumbnail for some odd reason hasn't been updating on those, so it might still show raffle entry from the first round. I don't really know how to deal with any of that because I update the image and then it goes so excuse me. Yep, Corrupted Collectibles Goodie Box 2 raffle entry. So there you go. But yeah, we have let's see, Dave Wonder Ultra Box, Big Bad Workshop Mega Raffle entry. Dave Wonder blind box head limited to 10. There again, there's only a couple of those. Oh, there's only 2 left. Holy crap. Nugget of Doom, that'll be for the mini marathon. D Blake Make sign, Beanie Skull, again, that is shipped to you. $20 Corrupted Collectibles Goodie Box 2 entry. $20 gets you into the Skeletron Fig Pack, courtesy of Midwest Vintage Toys raffle entry. There is $20 for the beanie ornament. $15 gets you the merch pack, which is miscellaneous badges, head sketches, stickers that I've done. I pack them all up, send them off your way. Darth says, oh, that wasn't me complaining. I'm thrilled to the ghost of Blue Raspberry Day. Hell yeah, Darth. Also, D Blake Makes kindly donating a $50 gift card again. Again, $10 gets you entered into that. And of course, $5 for the digital high five and live shout out. So that is all up right now at extra-life.org/participant/Dave Wonder. So scope that out if you get the chance. I'm actually going to drop that into both chats. But yeah, donations are up right now. We're at $11,476 raised, so almost $11,500 raised. That's friggin' nuts. Yes, Forgiven. There is also one Dick Bullets raffle entry, or Dick Bullets raffle left. However, I'm going to put that up the day of the stream, and I'm going to tag it live on the stream because I thought that'd be fun. And also, oh yeah, I already mentioned the Nuggets of Doom. They're there in all their terrifying, spicy glory. But yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, last for the marathon stream, shipping kind of murdered me a little bit, because all the shipping comes out of my pocket, which is fine. I know a couple of you were kind enough to send over some PayPal, stuff like that. That is totally unnecessary. I really appreciated each and every one of you who did that. But what I'm going to do to help alleviate some of the shipping for the next one is there will be some Patreon exclusive merch going up that won't be available till next year for any of the mini marathon or marathon streams. So stay tuned for that. I'll give you a clue. I'm wearing one. Well, I'm wearing part of one. So stay tuned for that. Yes, the Wonderling also, I will be finishing that up tomorrow night and photographing it, so that will be up. So again, there's a lot of stuff that will be going up tomorrow, I'm realizing. So going to be a busy day, but very, very excited for it. Yeah, might even have some Plunderling goodies, but wait and see. Also, let's see who all has said that they're swinging by. We got D Blake Makes for sure. We got Tony coming on. Brandon Gash, Alex Brewer, Fanplastic 4 finally coming back to the stream. Very excited to have Alex back. Man, it's going to be a packed 4 hours. I'll put it that way. How about that? Forgivens Bro says, so will the Red Death be back on the nugget menu? It will, Forgivens. Every hot sauce will be back. All the Four Horsemen Legion sauces will be back on the menu. Yeah. Excited? Nervous? A little from column A, a little from column B. But yeah, Nuggets of Doom are back. Winterstar says, Dave Wonder, confirmed. Yeah. Spike says, Extra Life and PayPal aren't playing well together right now. Oh, no. Technology's fun, ain't it, folks? But yeah, so it will be stacked. I'm very, very excited for it. I felt bad because I said that earlier today and someone was like, oh, you're just excited for it to be over. You got to understand, by the time all is said and done at the end of the year, just for the marathon streams, only for the marathon and the Extra Life stuff, it's 16 hours of mini marathon plus 24 hours. So you're looking at, is that 40 hours? No. 30 hours? No, 40 hours, right? 40 hours of streaming. That's fucking nuts. What up, Tex Hex? But again, it's for an awesome cause. It is a feeling of relief when you get to just chill afterwards. And that will be indeed what I am doing, because that week from New Year's, or from Christmas to New Year's, I'm gonna be taking off. There'll still be content here on the channel. I'm gonna be uploading videos, some toy hunts, some deep dives, courtesy of Mr. Geeky, and a few other things. So yeah, it'll be pretty cool. Darth says Dave puts his body through a full work week full of nugget-soaked hell. I think he gets the right to be glad when it's done for the year. Yeah, I mean, it is amazing. Again, we're already almost up to $11,500 raised by talking nerdy with each other and having fun and nerding it out and just having a good time talking toys, making toys, and eating spicy chicken, which is kind of weird in its own right, but who knows? Yeah. Also, today, because it's Let's Talk Toys, we gotta do a little bit of that as well. There was a Marvel Legends stream, and I kind of want to run through that as well. RoboFed says, are you doing a top 10 stream before the end of the year? So, top 10 stream, I believe I'm going to do my top 10, and I think I'm going to do that on the first Monday of the new year, just in case if there's some that sneak in right at the end. But Geeky, Tim, or Mayor, Toy Chase, Tony, and myself are going to do a pre-recorded, I think this is the goal right now, a pre-recorded, produced top 10 list with some B-roll and stuff like that, where all four of us will be live in the chat. A lot of people were excited for that, so I think we're going to try and do that. Winterstar says, I may swing in the last hour of the stream to donate something cool again to raffle. Depends on how tipsy I get. Fair. Ferguson says, Wheel of Morality, turn, 4 hours of Dave Pelly's being set a little bit. So yes, top 10 will be right after the new year. Again, last year, I found that just worked better. Oh, what's up, Sebastian? How's it going, bud? Yeah. Hankins says, and get to sit and marvel in how much the COJ has provided. Thanks to you. Dude, thanks to you guys. I mean, I just sit here and yuck it up like a jackass, and we as a community, as the consortium of jackasses, have done absolutely amazing things. Again, $11,500 raised, or just under $11,500 raised so far. In addition to that, with Known World United and doing all of the marathon streams, we're over $130,000 raised, I think, if I'm remembering the math. Like $130,000 raised for children's cancer treatment and research by talking nerdy, playing D&D, having fun conversations with each other, and just being dorks is fantastic. Like, it's one of those things that blows me away every single year. Granted, every year I absolutely destroy myself on those marathon streams, and it is worth every moment of recovery. My wife might not agree with that, but coming back from it, it is one of those things of, it's amazing what we've done as a community, and I am insanely grateful to everybody who's contributed and been a part of the conversation and been a part of the streams and been a part of this whole thing. Fornet says we need to break 12K by the end of the mini-thon on Friday. Should be very doable with all the new stuff. Very true. That would be amazing, dude. If we broke 12K, I'd lose my shit. Yeah, the only thing that I did not bring back that I wanted to bring back is my sketch covers, and that's just because I have carpal tunnel. I've had carpal tunnel for the better part of 2 decades. I just, my hand needs a break from drawing for a little bit. We just need 10 nuggets worth to break 12K. Obviously, that'll be, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's so many nuggets. But yeah, it'll be good. Should we talk about the Marvel Legends marathon, or should I just do a tape or a taped one on that? You guys want to talk toys? Yeah, no, maybe. Because I don't know, there were a lot of cool reveals, and I don't know about you guys, but I got excited. My wallet's not, but I got excited. I do wish Hasbro would pump the brakes a little bit, because my goodness, I feel like they just, whew. Apparently the Sentinel's charging. Apparently the Spider-Man Retro Wave is now charging. It's brutal. Let's push it to 11 nuggets. I'm okay with that. Might as well jabber on the stream. All right. Bear. I was stupid excited for Cowboy Pool. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Talk about it. Thankfully, there's only a few things they revealed that I was interested in. Right on. Don't care about Marvel Legends, but I do care about your thoughts on it. All right, all right. Oh, what up, 87? How's it going, bud? Sorry, I've seen some folks pop up on Instagram too. So this is really weird because I have 1, 2, 3 different versions of me up on my monitor right now so that I can read what folks from Instagram are saying, what all y'all are saying. So kind of tripping me out. But let's do it up, shall we? I'm going to go off the pictures from Toy Arc because they're handy and they're dandy and they're just really easy to do. So I'm going to do it this way. Is it? No, that's not right. There we go. Does it look really weird on Instagram? I don't know if it'll even show up on Instagram. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. A collection enabler. It's a Daveception. It is Daveception. Hanging typical Dave looking at it. Yeah. It's making me dizzy, honestly, because I see my head do this or move around once, and then it's like. Darth says, but I feel like all my Transformers pre-order dates are slowly getting bumped up, and I'm scared. Dude, it's been brutal. My wallet is happy that I no longer collect Marvel Legends. Fair Munin. So without further ado, we have Cassandra Nova. So they started off by announcing the Deadpool Wolverine wave, and it's nuts. Cassandra Nova coming with this really creepy hand through the head, a very eerie accessory. Again, kind of a really cool accessory, but kind of weird that you have to like sacrifice one of your suited bodies in order to drop that on there. And there was a lot of that this year, or not this year, but this time around of, well, this is for putting on another figure that you might already have. Cassandra Nova, of course, looking amazing. Again, I've already seen people talking about getting a custom head for that. I know Riboblito is already talking about doing a run of those. So pretty damn cool. The likeness is dead on, though, I think. And the costume is creepy. That look. That look into his eye that the finger's popping out of. Boo Cat, I would have been down for that. But yeah, I don't know. This is awesome looking. If you were a fan of the movie, obviously, you're gonna have fun with this. Just because, good gravy. Brian says, use a dude in a suit body. Ollie still has a few. If there was an Ollie's up here, hell yeah. Again, the photo printing for the face is killing it on MCU figures. It's wild. Next up, we have Cowboy Pool. I can safely say, was not on my bingo card. But Cowboy pool comes with an array of hands, a spinning gun, which apparently was a Jesse Falcon thing. So thank you, Jesse, for coming up with that. But absolutely stunning looking figure. Again, adding to the Deadpool core, adding to a really cool Western base for figures. Just throwing it out there. I feel like there's a couple cool customs that are going to come out of this, to say the least. There's that spinning pistola, which is very dope. Again, the bandolier around his chest, very, very cool. Jesse Falcon, not Mitch. Hey, Jesse works with Marvel. Mitch works with me. One of them makes more money, and I'll give you a clue. It's Jesse. That's just a hella cool accessory. Like legit, there's part of me that wants that figure just for the accessory, which is kind of weird, but really cool. Also has spurs. Nice little touchdown there, and the boots. It's just solid figure. Good pack out. Next up, there's the dog pool and Deadpool. So technically a deluxe dog pool. Of course, comes with a bonus Logan figure with his femur chucks, as well as his golden boleros, and dog pool chilling out up there. Also just a deluxe pack out. Very, very cool. Oh yeah, maybe we can get it. Yeah. Big iron on his hip. Yeah, definitely picking that one up. Hasbro is going to milk the cow until it's... Oh, yeah, no doubt. I do like that there actually is like flesh and hair on the Logan skull, which is kind of funny. I saw someone talking about that they want to put some of these parts on the Logan figure, which is both gross and kind of funny. Sounds like a Dave with a Stormy Pool custom, right? But yeah, there's the femur chucks and the golden eagles. The Wolverine claws that he straps onto his forearms in the opening of the movie. Dog pool looking fantastic. Again, you're going to be able to detail this thing out like wild. We get a Matthew McConaughey. Yeah. Who knew? Dog pool. Really solid looking. Again, also comes with Hulk fists, which is nuts. I don't know. I think that's wild. I don't remember him using these in the movie. No worries, Grizzlehorn. But yeah, so going through, absolutely sick. This was the one that got me, and they're like, can you think of any other characters that you'd want to see as a rider? This was the first one that came up to mind. It's a Johnny Blaze, a classic Johnny Blaze. Very cool, rocking the blue, rocking the high collar. Also, like, just killed it with this alternate sculpt. I kind of wish it was just like the other sculpt, just painted black, but I absolutely love that alternate head. This is one that I'll definitely be grabbing. I love Johnny Blaze, so this is very, very exciting. Phantom Crow says going to need a coat for that blade and the sword. Yeah, right. Again, also this back rack is also removable, which is very dope. Excuse me. This was an oddity. The I Love You 3000 Iron Man. I guess they're getting in on that holiday love with the hark reactor, the roses rose, and just a hot pink paint job. I kind of want to get this to put a Dave Wonder head on it, because in case you don't know, I mean, a little bit of pink going on here. New motorcycle. I need more of those for my Dreadnoughts. There you go. Tex-Hex with the pound sign. That Iron Man will go great with the Valentine's Ewok. Very true. Yeah, it's just wild. Also, I didn't notice that there are rose petals in the energy blasts. Again, out of left field, pretty damn cool though. Again, if you like it, great. If you don't, pass on by. It's okay. I don't know what this is. I think they were going for this, but typical Dave wants to put his head on it. What? The Iron Lover. But yeah, it's wild. I don't know. I don't get it, but I love it. Next up, Marvel's Abomination. Again, there was a lot of figures revealed in this stream that was like, hey, we saw a bunch of really cool customs do this exact same thing, but we're going to crank it up to 11. So this is the Gamerverse Abomination body with an alternate head. Really hella cool looking, to be quite honest. I did this figure a couple times. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate you. I mean, this is rad looking. The greens are spot on. This is what I want from an Abomination. There's also the alternate, like horned sculpt to go with it. But then there is also from the Immortal Hulk, this horrifying visage that is added. Absolutely disgusting, absolutely beautiful. But again, they took something that a lot of people knew what they were doing, and they managed to make it something that, despite, again, I think I did this custom figure maybe three or four times, I think. But adding in this, I loved Immortal Hulk, so that's so gross and so awesome. Yeah, I think I'll be grabbing this, plus the 90s throwback packaging. I know the packaging goes in the garbage, or the recycle in my case, but yeah, very excited. Back to Deadpool Wolverine, we have Blade. Again, old school Wesley Snipes with very accurate CG eyes. If you get that reference, props. Yay, super gross Immortal Hulk Abomination face. Woo! The head is from Immortal Hulk. It's real gross. The other 35 goes towards a nugget of 2. All right. I hope we get an Immortal Hulk to go with it. Oh, that'd be freaking awesome. Again, new Blade. 2 sets of sunglasses, which is awesome. Again, he comes packed out. He has his pistol. He has his dagger and his sword. Does he not come with a sword? Oh, he comes with a short sword. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I thought he had the full-on sword. Still cool. I like that you could kind of get a smirking Wesley Snipes head and then a dead-on. Like, ugh, those eyes, man. Yeah. Man. There's a scene in Blade where they CG his eyes opening up, and it's kind of creepy looking. This isn't creepy looking, but it reminds me of that. Next up, all them gold bars were leading to Grizzly. That's right, the giant bear criminal, coming with the First Central Bank Latverian gold. It is a reuse of the Ursa Major buck with a new head. But I think this is a new, just standard bear head. He looks like he's having an allergic reaction a little bit. Blade didn't have, no, I know he didn't have a sword in the movie, but it would have been an easy thing. Looks like Blade comes with it's a pair of sunglasses. You beat me to. Oh yeah. That's who I always associate gold bars with. Grizzly. Sadly, that Blade doesn't come with someone trying to. Oh, no, not yet. Grizzly and Ursa Major will be an extra head. Yeah. I just like the giant bear. Honestly, I will be displaying it as Grizzly because, again, I think I painted 2 or 3 of those heads. I never kept one for myself. I will be grabbing this. This is up in the images. This is up on Amazon, or it has gone up and down on Amazon a couple times. This is the lizard. Again, it is the Build-A-Figure with new colors, a McFarlane head, and that questionable random dinosaur head. Very cool. If you can catch it, go for it. You can bear it. I see what you did there. Grizzly and Ursa. Oh, yes. Sorry. Rereading comments. My bad. I do love this McFarlane head sculpt, and I'm not gonna lie, it has me mighty tempted. Red She-Hulk also up for pre-order right now. Hasbro Pulse. Again, we talked about this a couple weeks back. Very cool. The shredded look and the size looks cool. Again, big, tall, shulky, neat. And a new version of that guy with a bendy tail. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of pics of Red She-Hulk. Lots of pics of Red She-Hulk. Good gravy. Where the rest of? Hold on. There we go. Okay, Andrew Garfield, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man. Very cool. Again, up for pre-order right now. There we go. Back to the Deadpool Wolverine. Again, a custom that a lot of people did. A lot of people are pissed now because they destroyed other figures in order to make this figure, but this is the accurate mask up Deadpool Wolverine again, bullet holes, bunch of mud, bunch of blood, well, not a bunch of blood, some cuts and stuff on him. Very cool. Blade needs 2 sets of sunglasses, one for during the day and one at night, so you can keep track of vision in his eyes. But yeah, this is very cool. Again, again, a lot of people already did this custom, but happy to see it going out there for the folks who might not be able to. Next up, Wolverine in the brown suit. Again, with an optional unmasked neck peg that you have to use a Wolverine head or a Logan head from the other releases in order to put it on. And again, it also has the cowl pulled back. I'm not gonna lie, I freaking love the design of this figure. I think it looks sick. I am kind of bummed that it has that. I do have a Hugh Jackman head from one Wolverine, one of the Fox Wolverines, but I honestly don't know. Superpower Toy Shop, what did you think of the Spider-Man 77 figure? I legitimately enjoyed it. I mean, it is the Spider-Man buck. I'm a sucker for the Hammond Spidey, though. I grew up checking those out from the local video store a lot, so like I have a love of that iteration of Spider-Man. So I was really stoked. I legit have the poster that is on the back of the card art. And it's framed. It's in the hallway down here, and it's like one of my favorite posters of all time. It would have cost them 5 cents to put it. Yeah. Oh well. The swappable neck on Wolverine with no unmasked head. Yeah, it is. Here's hoping the flesh tones match. That's more so. X-23 up next. Again, I think the likeness is pretty damn cool. I like that you get the blown in the wind look. You get the hood down, hood up, sunglasses, alternate hands, as well as the backpack. Just a badass looking Laura Kinney. Very neat. Oh, it's the Juggernaut helmet. I did not realize that was the Juggernaut's helmet. Okay, that's kind of cool. In case you lost your Vinnie Jones Juggernaut helmet from the, what was that, the second wave of Hasbro Marvel Legends way back when, now you can add on a more accurate one. But yeah, very badass Laura Kinney. Next up, finishing off the astonishing X-Men, we have Kitty Pryde and Colossus, the star-crossed lovers of a space bullet. That story was so weird. But you get the same old Lockheed. It looks like, oh, maybe new sculpt for Lockheed. You also get 2 sculpts for Kitty Pryde, the pulled back ponytail, as well as the loose hair. Colossus, you get stoic and angry, multiple sets of hands. Again, I'm stoked for this. This rounds out that astonishing X-Men lineup we've been getting for a little while. So, you know, we got Wolverine, we got Beast, we got Emma, we got Cyclops, and now we wind up that team. Very, very excited for this one. Again, looks like a lot of new sculpt for Kitty. So stoked, very stoked for that. There's Lockheed. So yeah, maybe it is a new sculpt for Lockheed. Colossus looking extra shiny. Hands on hips. But yeah, apparently also has butterfly joints, maybe limited butterfly joints, but butterfly joints all the same. Back in 2006, when Dave still in 2006, I was a freshman in college. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm gonna need to try to track down an Emma at some point. Didn't want to get one with the bath, though the diamond one is coming soon. That's very true. Yeah, I don't know. This was probably the thing that got me most excited. Like I was just, it's completing a team in one go, which is great. And the head sculpts are dope. Again, the ability to finish a team is always an exciting thing as a collector. But yeah, I think that covers it. There was a lot. There was also 2 teases. And I believe, so let me, hold on. I'm just going to pull them up because that'll be easier. So the teases were a ray gun and a Falcon, which is more than likely Smart Hulk in the bunny slippers with the giant whip-pews. And then probably a Secret Wars Falcon, because it looks very reminiscent of the Falcon that came with the Secret Wars figure. I'm going to pull up pictures of those real quick, because of course, now I can't find it. Man, where the hell did it go? I know I put this up somewhere, and now I can't find it. But what happened? You wore diapers as oh, hush, Mixie. Did I not post them up? Maybe I didn't post them up. Oh, you know what I didn't show though? I didn't show this. The unveiling of the Punisher drone. Again, looks like some reuse from Hulkbuster, but pretty damn cool. Again, you get the bandaged up Frank head. There's those missiles. There's all those other effects. Very cool. It's a big beefy boy. So again, looks like a lot of chunks of reuse from that, but kind of wild. Is it odd that if it is Smart Hulk, I want alternate Pete? No, not at all. But yeah, there was a showing off of a ray gun that is very, like, again, if they swerve us, I'd be bummed because I love that iteration of Hulk. He has big bunny slippers on. But again, he has the pew pew that looks dead on, and then there is the Falcon that goes with the Falcon. It's Red Wing. So yeah, very exciting. A really, really cool way to wind down the year as Legends collectors and stuff, and just as toy collectors in general. It's always fun to get to see new stuff, new exciting stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Very excited for a lot of those. I think the Wolverine Deadpool wave goes up for pre-order tomorrow, with the next ones being in January. So stay tuned to all your favorite fan channel dealers to find out where those are going. But yeah, I think that about covers. Oh, Brian Merch says arms and legs from MCU Hulkbuster. There we go. But yeah, anything else you guys want to talk about? Did I miss anything? I probably did. There's always more toy news than I know what to do with. But yeah, it's going to be an exciting week leading up to the mini marathon. So stoked to wind down this year with you guys. It's going to be a good time. And yeah, also go order your Plunder Beaks up for pre-order on plunderlings.com, also up on BBTS. Go or pre-order your Odious up on BBTS now. Support indie toys, support indie creators. And yeah, Boba Fett, have your 97 Sentinels shipped? No, they have not. But coming tomorrow, possibly, is the Ecto 1. So very excited for that. Might be saving. I'm trying to think. I want to do a whole video on that, but I might. I don't know. I will be popping by someone else's charity stream on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. I'll make a little graphic ski to go up there. It's Kevin's. It's toying around. Very excited for that. Tomorrow, go check out the Yes Have Some marathon stream, or streamathon as they're calling it. Lots of Ghostbustery goodness. Very exciting. Oh man, Horsemen still have the pre-order for the giant crab. Yeah, go order up some giant crab people, because my goodness. Yeah, it's a good time to be a nerd. Phantom Crow says I was charged for the Sentinels, but no shipping notice yet. Oh no. Yeah, I haven't seen anything come through for those, so we'll see. Yeah, back again tomorrow. Chop and Shop, gonna be fun. Gonna be buttoning up the Wonderling for the mini marathon, so I'll be finishing that off. I'll also be starting in on my Beta Ray Bill conversion over to a more articulated body. This is the Silver Surfer animated series figure, and I will be chopping the living daylights out of him to transfer him over to a Caliban body. So stoked for that. But yeah, so that's 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, Grippin' and Rippin' normal time on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time Thursday. Swing back by for Griff Riffs, and then Friday is the mini marathon. You guys get a stream every single night this week. Wild. Did Corey give you any new hot sauce bottles? No, but I also haven't gotten a package from Corey in a little bit. I need to fix that. Thanks for. Oh yeah, no worries. I'm gonna get out of here again. Come on back tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. All of those start at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, except for Griff Riffs. That'll be 9. But I appreciate everybody for swinging by, being a part of the conversation. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you're new here, hit the bell notification so you're notified whenever we go live here on the channel. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for hanging out. You can find me on Instagram at the Dave Wheeler, everywhere else at Dave Wonder. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. As always, folks, until next time, be good, be kind. Much love from Minnesota. Good night, everybody. Peace.